What's up, nerds? Let's talk.
There's no one else who loves me like you used to.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Anime Reviews. My name's Alden, and today I'll be reviewing Paranoia Agent. So, where do I begin? Alright, so I usually start these videos off by saying something I really like about the anime. Unfortunately, though, this anime, Paranoia Agent, I couldn't wait to be done with it. Now, if you saw my last episode, my last anime review, you could see that I didn't like Angel of Death. This one, worse than that one. Now, I don't like to bash on anime because I feel like it's a great gift to us. You know, obviously like cartoons, movies, TV shows. You know, but I feel like anime has a special place in my heart. I don't like to bash it because I know that I know personally. Because I'm trying to write something, but whatever. But I know it takes a lot to get something from nothing to this. I could see where they were trying to go with this anime, but it fell flat on its face to me, because I looked this up online. You know, I have a list of anime I want to get to, but I was like, you know what? Let me ask the internet what they think, and I didn't ask anybody. I looked in Google and looked up lists. But I looked at like 4 or 5 lists, and I kept seeing the same name, Paranoia Agent. So I'm like, okay, it sounds kind of interesting. So I was like, you know what, let me check it out. So this story doesn't really follow a protagonist. The antagonist is a person slash being named Lil Slugger, who attacks people who seem to be in need or who are backed into a corner. Their words in Paranoia Agent, that's their words, who Lil Slugger's attacking. Now, the two kind of main protagonists are two detectives, Ikari, Maniwa. That's their names, because I'm not about to, whatever, their full names. You get what I'm saying. But they're main characters, and then they're not. Like, they're looking into this case, but then you got a couple episodes with this guy as the main character, then this guy, and back to the two detectives. It's just all over the place. I feel like they try to cram 2 or 3 seasons worth of an anime in 16 episodes, and it didn't work. This anime follows a lot of different people. One person's, a designer of like toys or whatever. Then there's a couple episodes following a woman who has multiple personalities, and one of them's like a streetwalker. And then like she is looking for help, a way out through her multiple. It's all over the place. I don't even, like, I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, what am I even watching right now? So Lil Slugger is kind of like an entity. He feels like what he's doing, he or she, whatever this being is, feels like what they're doing is for the betterment of others, like whether it's attacking people, even killing people. They feel like those people are struggling so much that their only way out is through an attack or death or whatever. But it is honest. Like, I don't recommend watching this. But if you're watching this right now and you're like, what is this? What is he even talking about? I literally don't know how to explain this any better to you than just telling you what it is. This anime was such a nuisance to get through. So I do an anime review every Friday. I get a week to watch an anime. Now, obviously, I got work, this. So it's not like I'm just staying in front of my computer watching anime. But I've had some time. It's only 16 episodes, maybe 20 minutes an episode. If you get rid of the intro, outro, which the intro, creepy. Like the music, okay, not anything too crazy, but the video, ridiculous. I think the anime came out in like 2004, so the animation's like very Digimon-esque, which, I mean, I don't have a problem with. I don't care about animation, but it just looked weird. Plus, like I said, the intro is weird. The outro music, you can throw that out the window. You can go ahead and skip on that, but it's just all over the place. I honestly don't understand how this gets pushed through. Like, I used to read manga, but whatever happened, I don't as much anymore, rarely if ever. So I don't know how this manga was, but if it was anything like the show, bro, who said this was a good idea? Who was sitting in a boardroom meeting going, you know what? Paranoia Agent. Yeah, that's the next one we're gonna push. All these great mangas that I'm sure are out there don't get the funding, the resources they need to become, animated, but this thing does. Okay, so the animation, like I said, 2004, so I give it like a 2. I don't really care. There's attacking scenes, but there's no real fighting scenes. The intellect slash fighting, like I just said, there's really no fighting scenes, but there's barely no intellect. I give that a 1. And the characters, I get a 1. This is gonna go down as the worst anime I've ever watched. And these people that are pushing this anime on these lists, going, it was so great, it was gritty, it was nitty, it was all these words they used to, bullcrap, horrible. I'm sorry, and I don't want to rag on people because I'm sure it was a great team that was behind it, but it didn't work. And obviously, not everything works. There's movies that flop, there's shows, there's big budget things that flop. It's okay. This one, never. I was looking into see if they were gonna try to make like a season 2, which with the ending it had, there's no way. But I was just making sure, and thank everything that they're not. Yeah, I would not recommend this anime. Stay away. But it's kind of funny because I don't recommend it. But if you're sitting here watching it, I've babbled on. I haven't told you anything. I have not reviewed this anime at all. I've told you bits and pieces because if I say any more, I'm gonna put myself to sleep. I'm so serious. I was watching this anime at 5 in the morning when I would wake up a little bit earlier, but whatever. I was watching it at 5 in the morning, so I was awake, and I was watching it at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I was awake. So I'm probably gonna cut out what I just did, but I just yawned. Even talking about this thing makes me yawn. Yeah, not very good. Not very good. Yeah, I mean, this video could get all the dislikes people want to give it because it makes no sense. This literally haven't said anything about the anime. I've told you 5-10 things maybe. The designer, the little slugger, looks like a kid on rollerblades with a bat. He's doing it for the greater good, but it's not really the greater good. It's a being, it's not a person. It's a figment of people's imagination, but no, it's not. Made no sense. No sense. If anybody recommends this anime to you, show them my review and tell them no. But at the same time, I kind of want you to watch it just so I can feel validated. Because when I'm seeing these lists and they're like, yeah, it was up there. It's that gritty, dark. I will say it's a mature anime. Like there's nothing a kid should watch. But just because you're mature doesn't mean you're good. Whatever. I could get on this for like another 5 hours just telling you how bad this was. Because I feel like that's how much time I wasted watching this. But whatever. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't watch my as of right now for Monday, I'm not going to be doing 2 episodes a week anymore because I just want to focus on some other things. Plus, I want to be able to dedicate myself and my time to, making better quality content for you. So, yeah, it's going to be one. It's going to be like alternating, and I may do the occasional pop-up, whatever, but as of right now, it's going to go to 1 video a week. Hopefully that's okay, but remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and keep watching. Don't watch this, though.